Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cosmic Portal. Today, we wanted to give our honest review of the movie Lilo and Stitch. Now, this movie just came out this past Friday. It is a remake of the cartoon that came out some 20 years ago or so.
2002.
Yeah, 23 years ago. How you doing, Taco Cat? Um, I gotta say, I was a huge fan of the original cartoon. Watched it all the time with my kids. It's kind of an Elvis movie, and I love Elvis, so it was kind of cool to watch that movie. And then this remake, since Disney is doing a lot of their cartoons, making them live action, I have to say this one was a very good live action remake. What are your thoughts on it?
Now I just watched the 2002 version of Lilo and Stitch last week. I'm not an Elvis fan, and for whatever reason, in the years that the show, the cartoon, the movie's been out, I honestly never want to see it. Mark loves it, my kids love it, but when they, watch the movie, I always left the room like I didn't want to see it. So I first want to kind of say what I thought of the cartoon. I thought the cartoon was a little bit better than what I thought. You know, um, Maybe I should have gave it a chance. 20 odd years ago. Um, but I just never did. For this live version, I didn't think it was too bad. Definitely saw the differences between the looked like Dexter saw it yesterday. Definitely saw the differences between the cartoon and the live version. Um, I don't know. I think I do like the cartoon version just a little bit better. Although I have to admit, in the live action, the last 15, 20 minutes of the movie, I think I was just a teeny bit emotional than I was with the cartoon. So wasn't bad.
Yeah, they did do a few differences when it comes to the live action and the cartoon. One major difference was that the social worker for Lilo was the CIA agent throughout the movie, the original cartoon. And in this one, the CIA agent was only there when he realized that there was something about Stitch that they wanted to find out. So he impersonated the social worker to get close to them. Now, there were a few things that I thought were nice, little homage to the cartoon. So Jason Scott Lee was in the movie, and he was the original cute boy from the cartoon. So he had a role in the movie, and then also the original Lilo's sister was also the social worker. So which is Tierra Carey. I can't pronounce her name right, but I thought it was a great movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, you can see it was a little bit more emotional with this one over the cartoon. There's a little bit of sad things, especially with the ending, but I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I would definitely watch it again. And I noticed that this one, a lot of people brought their kids to see it. So when we saw it, the theater was pretty much packed with kids. My daughter actually wore her Stitch outfit the whole time because, at the time when that movie came out, she was 3 years old. She is now older than three, but and married. So yeah, Tia Carrera, that's right. But yeah, she was older than three, so she was very happy and excited to see it. We did try to find they had a Stitch popcorn drink bucket that they were selling at AMC, but of course she went Friday morning to try to buy it, and it was already sold out. The movie came out on Thursday. Uh, what would you say your rating of this movie is?
Um, I will give it a 3.5. Would I see it again? No, not really. But I thought it was definitely worthwhile. I think the kids would definitely enjoy it. Considering that I've been on the Disney World ride many, many times, I also have to admit, watching at least the cartoon version, the ride made a little bit more sense to me just because I really didn't know. I mean, we know Stitch was an alien and, he left and they were after him, but that's pretty much all I gathered. So watching the movie, it was good. Wouldn't watch it again, but, I'm not an Elvis fan. I'm sorry.
I am an Elvis fan. This one was not as much on the Elvis part as the original one. So I still would say when I watch it, I would probably give it a 4 stars out of 5. I think the cartoon was a little bit better at some aspects. This one actually made more of an emotional connection than the cartoon did, and I thought that was great. I would definitely suggest it going to the movies and seeing it. Um, Unfortunately, I'm a person that likes to buy movies, and I guess that seems to be more of a dying art. I would purchase it if I can find it when it does come out on DVD. I know they want you to stream it on Disney Plus, but if you lose your membership to Disney Plus, you no longer have rights to the movies. For me, that's not something I want to do. If I own my physical copy, I can watch whenever I want to, and that's something I always do. So my kids would sit down, put the DVD in, we'd sit down and watch it. Right now, yes, they are streaming it, but when the cartoon, but I definitely look forward to seeing it again when it is available. Again, as I said, I would probably say, like I agree with Dexter, it's probably a 4 out of 5 stars. It is well worth watching. It is so cute, especially because in this Stitch talks a lot, and people are like, "I don't think that's a dog." Yeah, so everybody
So
kept
cute.
saying that. It was quite cute. Anything else you want to say before closing?
I mean, the movie made a lot of money this weekend. I mean, I think it came out at the perfect holiday weekend. The kids were out of school. It was a 3-day weekend. You know, we sold in Adobe, which was really nice to see. So definitely take your kids, at least see it once. Don't be like me as Scrooge, and go and enjoy it with your family.
Absolutely. I think everybody should at least give it an opportunity. It's a very good movie. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I would probably see it again. I don't know if I'm going to go to the movies and see it again, but I definitely am going to watch it when it is available. So until next time, when we discuss another movie, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later.
Bye.